Welcome to a journey of faith and hope, as we explore the profound power of Virgin Mary in moments when the weight of the world seems unbearable. Turning to Our Lady of Miracles through this sacred prayer can bring light into the deepest shadows of our lives. This video is not just a guide, it's a beacon of hope, offering a path to divine intervention and spiritual renewal. Through the Virgin Mary's loving intercession, we discover the strength to face our challenges and the grace to transform our despair into hope. I invite you to dive deeply into each word, each moment of this presentation, understanding that within this prayer lies the key to unlocking miracles in your life. The importance of this message cannot be overstated. It's a lifeline for those in search of solace, guidance, and miraculous aid. So, I urge you, give this moment your full attention, let the message resonate in your heart, and allow the Virgin Mary's compassion to envelop you. Please, if this message touches something within you, leave a like to help share this beacon of hope with others. Subscribe to our channel for more spiritual guidance and hit the notification bell so you never miss an opportunity to deepen your faith. Your engagement not only supports our mission but also brings the miraculous closer to those in need. Join us as we invoke Our Lady of Miracles and witness the transformation that faith in the divine can usher into your life. In the labyrinth of life's trials, where shadows cast long and doubts cloud our path, the invocation of Our Lady of Miracles through prayer emerges as a luminous beacon, guiding us back to a haven of hope and peace. This miraculous prayer to the Virgin Mary stands as a profound declaration of the enduring power of faith, a faith that bridges the chasm between the human and the divine, connecting us to the infinite compassion and mercy of the Mother of God. When we voice our pleas and lay bare our hearts to Our Lady of Miracles, we engage in an act of profound trust, believing firmly in her ability to intercede for us, to weave threads of grace into the tapestry of our lives. Across the ages, countless faithful have borne witness to the miraculous interventions of the Virgin Mary, testimonies that echo through time, fortifying our belief in her unwavering commitment to aid her children in their moments of dire need. These stories of hope reborn, of paths cleared and burdens lifted, underscore the potent efficacy of turning to Our Lady of Miracles in prayer. It is a spiritual legacy that transcends generations, a legacy that reassures us that no plea made in genuine faith remains unheard, that no tear is unseen by the benevolent eyes of Mary. This prayer to Our Lady of Miracles is more than a mere supplication. It is a vibrant affirmation of our reliance on divine providence and the maternal care of the Virgin Mary. It is an acknowledgement that, within the embrace of her prayers, there lies the promise of divine intervention, the potential for life-altering miracles that can illuminate the darkest recesses of our existence. In moments of despair, when all seems lost, this prayer invites us to cast our gaze heavenward, to find solace in the assurance that we are never alone, that the Mother of God walks beside us, her prayers intermingling with ours, ascending as a harmonious plea for mercy and grace. Embracing the miraculous prayer to Our Lady of Miracles, therefore, is not only a gesture of faith but an act of profound hope and trust in the boundless love of the Virgin Mary. It is a testament to our belief in the power of divine grace to transform our lives, to bring light into our darkest hours, and to guide us with a mother's love through the trials we face. As we utter this prayer, let us do so with hearts open to receiving the miracles that await, confident in the knowledge that Our Lady of Miracles hears every word, sees every tear, and stands ready to envelop us in her loving, miraculous embrace. As we set foot on this sacred path, a spiritual odyssey unfolds before us, beckoning us to surrender fully to the voyage of the heart. It is a journey that calls for the unveiling of our innermost chambers, to expose the raw and unfiltered essence of our fears, hopes, and the desires that pulse quietly within our souls. In this act of vulnerability, we find not judgment, but a compassionate listener in the Virgin Mary, Our Lady of Miracles. With a mother's heart, she attends to our every word, our every sigh, discerning the silent strength of faith that propels our prayers heavenward. Her intercession for us becomes a conduit of divine grace, a sacred space where the miraculous is not merely anticipated but manifested, transforming not just our circumstances but the very fabric of our being. The miraculous prayer to Our Lady of Miracles is more than a simple call for divine intervention. It is an invitation to the Holy Mother to take residence in our lives, to become our celestial navigator through the tumultuous seas of life. This prayer is a bridge that connects our earthly struggles to the heavenly care of the Virgin Mary, offering us her guidance to tread the path of our trials with dignity, grace, and an unwavering trust in the divine plan. It is in this communion with the Holy Mother that we find the strength to face our challenges, armed with the assurance of her loving presence and the protective mantle of her prayers. Through the act of entrusting ourselves to the Virgin Mary's guidance, we open our lives to a panorama of spiritual renewal and transformation. It is a process that reshapes our understanding of miracles, revealing them not only in the external answers to our prayers but in the profound internal shifts that draw us closer to the divine. These changes within our souls, moments of clarity, surges of faith, and deepened love are the true miracles that Our Lady of Miracles orchestrates in the quiet sanctuaries of our hearts. As we continue to navigate the complexities and challenges of our lives, let us do so with hearts wide open to the grace of the Virgin Mary's intercession. Let us remain steadfast in the knowledge that Our Lady of Miracles hears us, sees us, and walks with us every step of the way. In every prayer whispered, in every tear shed, and in every sigh of our hearts, there is an opportunity for grace to enter, for miracles to unfold, and for our souls to be transformed under the gentle gaze of the Holy Mother. In inviting the presence of the Virgin Mary into our lives, we embrace the journey towards spiritual enlightenment, guided by her love and fortified by her divine intercession. Our Lady of Miracles invites us to tap into the profound reservoir of unwavering faith that resides within us. This sacred invocation is more than just a plea for heavenly assistance. It is a profound acknowledgement of the ever-present divine love that envelopes our lives, guiding us through every moment. As we turn to the Virgin Mary with our prayers, we are reminded that in her compassionate gaze, no concern is too trivial, no plea for help too slight. Every utterance of our heart, every silent yearning for guidance or relief, is received by her with a mother's understanding and infinite tenderness. The miraculous prayer to Our Lady of Miracles teaches us the value of complete surrender to divine will, encouraging us to trust in the power of God's plan for our lives. It underscores the importance of recognizing the presence of God's love in every circumstance, inspiring us to live in alignment with His will, radiating His light in all we do. Through this prayer, we are called to reaffirm our commitment to this spiritual path, bolstered by the knowledge that Our Lady stands with us, a beacon of hope and a testament to the strength that faith can bestow. In the embrace of Our Lady of Miracles, we find not just an intercessor but a heavenly mother whose advocacy knows no bounds. She takes our prayers, our worries, and our aspirations and presents them before God with a mother's fervor, ensuring that we are supported by grace in our moments of need. This relationship with Our Lady teaches us about the power of divine advocacy and the comfort of knowing that we do not face our trials alone. Her presence in our lives is a reminder of the invisible web of support that surrounds us, a celestial network of love and intercession. The miraculous prayer to Our Lady of Miracles is an invitation to deepen our spiritual connection, to embrace the journey of faith with hearts open to the transformative power of divine love. It calls us to recognize that each prayer, each whisper of our heart, is a precious offering that is cherished and honored by the Virgin Mary. Through her, we learn the true strength of spiritual advocacy, the comfort of divine companionship, and the unbreakable bond of love that connects us to the heavenly realm. In Our Lady of Miracles, we find a powerful ally, a source of strength and a guiding light, leading us through the darkness into the everlasting embrace of God's love. As we stand on the threshold of communion with Our Lady of Miracles, let us do so with a spirit of confidence tempered by the humility that true faith engenders. Trusting in the formidable power of her intercession, we are invited to draw upon the miraculous prayer as a wellspring of fortitude and a beacon of hope in our daily lives. This prayer, sanctified by the earnestness of our hearts and the depth of our devotion, serves as a vivid testament to the boundless possibilities that unfold when we anchor our trust in the divine. With each word of this sacred invocation, let us cling tenaciously to the conviction that the Virgin Mary, in her infinite compassion and wisdom, is attentively listening to the pleas of her children. It is through her loving intercession that we anticipate the grace that meets our urgent needs, the gentle easing of our heaviest burdens, and the elevation of our spirits. The Immaculate Heart of Mary stands as a sanctuary for all who seek solace. Within its bounds, we encounter not just refuge and healing but also the miraculous manifestation of divine love, a love that intricately weaves transformation into the fabric of our existence, often in ways most unexpected and profoundly beautiful. Embracing this miraculous prayer, therefore, is an act of profound belief in the capacity of divine intervention to alter the course of our lives, guided by the hand of the Virgin Mary. It is a reminder that, in the vast expanse of her Immaculate Heart, there lies not only the promise of divine assistance but also the miracle of change that radiates from the core of divine love. As we vocalize these sacred words, let us do so with hearts open to receiving the full measure of grace that this prayer invites, steadfast in our belief that through the Virgin Mary's intercession, a pathway to divine transformation is lovingly laid before us. In this act of prayerful petition, we affirm our trust in the protective mantle of Our Lady of Miracles, confident that her intervention can unlock the doors to spiritual renewal and profound inner transformation. Let this miraculous prayer be the key that opens our hearts to the infinite possibilities of faith, encouraging us to look beyond our immediate circumstances towards the horizon of hope that her loving intercession promises. In the embrace of Our Lady of Miracles, we find not just an answer to our prayers but the unfolding of divine love that reshapes our lives, imbuing them with a sense of purpose, peace, and the profound joy of spiritual fulfillment. Thank you for staying with us until the end of this transformative journey to Our Lady of Miracles. If this message of hope and divine intervention has touched your heart, please share it with others. By spreading this sacred prayer, you become a vessel of hope, extending the Virgin Mary's miraculous intercession to those in urgent need of her comforting embrace. Now, don't let your spiritual journey end here. Continue to be inspired and uplifted by watching the next video that appears on your screen. Together, let's keep the flame of faith burning bright in our hearts and in the hearts of those around us.